does he get those wonderful toys? Here's Johnny!
G'day guys, we're doing a product review for you today. Last couple of gig logs I had a lot of comments on this light. Everyone wants to know what it is. I didn't want to really do a product review on it until I had a good look at it first. I've had 3 or 4 gigs with it now, so I've kind of made up my opinion on it. It is basically a copy of the American DJ tripleflex. It is a cheaper Chinese copy. Well, let's have a look at it. Stop the talking, let's have a closer look. Alright, at the moment it's just running in its auto program mode. Just doing its own little thing. You can have a quick look at it from this angle. On the floor. Yeah. Might try the other side. It's not really focusing properly. As you can see, it's not bad. It changes patterns. She is in the daylight. Have a bit of a look at what the mirrors are doing. It only has dip switches, and you'll notice when you have a look at the American DJ version that has the LCD display. There's your microphone, there's the sensitivity knob. I have a problem with the sensitivity knob, and it's not just this one, it's the other one as well. I've got 2. When I set the sensitivity at a gig, I play the music at the level I'm going to play, and then the dial is on 0, no movement, and then gradually turn it until it just starts to move. As soon as it starts to move a little bit, leave it. Problem is with this, there seems to be no gradual lead in. It just turn the dial, and then it starts, and then try and turn it back, and it just shuts off, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not, doesn't give me the full range of movement there on the sensitivity dial. And that's not just this one, I've got 2 of them and they both do the same thing, so this is a problem when you buy cheap. The thing I've noticed, and again it does it with both of them, this screw, I don't know what it's attached to on the inside, but exactly the same in the other one, that is really, really hot. Like, I cannot, seriously, cannot hold my finger on that longer than that before it starts to burn. It is like really hot, and it's exactly the same in the other one as well. You'll notice on the other sides it doesn't have that screw there in the middle, and it's not hot. It's only hot on that side where that screw is. Something's attached to that screw. Like the underneath, there's not one there, and down there it's cool, it's just there. I don't know what it is about that. It must be some sort of heat sink device attached to there, but it's really damn hot, and it shouldn't be. Oh yes, another thing that I'm having trouble with is running it in master-slave mode. Follow the instructions and it just will not work in master-slave mode. Try different cables, so it's got something to do with the unit. Another thing that I've noticed with these, I don't know if you can tell, but that mirror is not sitting flush in the center. It's a little bit over to one side. Some of these other mirrors, I don't know if you can tell, some are closer to the lens than others. They're not actually lined up very well. When I first got it, this one was actually banging the back of this unit. You can see how close it gets. And I basically just had to get in there and manipulate it around until it stopped hitting the unit. In one of them, that's the one that's in the box, the lens is actually all scratched up because the mirror was hitting the lens. And it was actually like that when I got it. So obviously when they were testing it, no one really had a good close look at it. So apart from all those little faults, I like the effect. I like what it does. It's obviously like having 3 scanning revos, for example, in one unit. Now I've got 2, so it's like having 6 scanners throwing beams all around the room. You know, it's like they're on the dance floor, it's up the wall, it's going across people's, scanning across the crowd. So it's a nice effect. It covers a lot of area, it changes patterns, it changes colours, so it's a good effect. It's just bad quality. And all you have to do is look at a picture of the American DJ tripleflex and you can see that it's oozing quality compared to this thing. So as my good mate in Germany says, Sakor, hello Sakor, if you buy cheap you end up buying twice, right? So buy quality and you'll only have to buy it once, right?
I'll be back.